I remember, sharing with our family and all, so we had something new and we didn't know what it was going to mean.
Birthday, dear Brandon.
Our biggest choice was just to celebrate, and so we did. And so my sisters sent the biggest birthday cake that you ever saw. And every person that came in that room got a piece of that cake.
What part do you want to eat first, Ryan?
Me?
Yeah. We were headed towards good things and celebrating. And we may be doing something new and different, and we know nothing about what we're doing, but we'll find it. And I feel like that has made a huge difference.
Brandon, I want to ask you something. How big is Brandon? How big is Brandon? So big!
In early intervention, they come to your home. They are so family-oriented. And I think that just set a great tone for us in terms of, yes, you're going to do this differently. You're going to need a lot of help. But that's okay.
Do some more. Let me see. Do some more. You can do it.
Brandon had everything from speech and OT and physical therapy, just the early intervention specialists that helped us with play, and that was Brandon's start, and it was a great one.
Go, Brandon!
I can't imagine him being today where he is without that. That has made, I know, has made all the difference.
Really good stuff going on. Actually, you know what? I lied. Not 21. Measure 9.
My name is Brandon. I am 14 years old. Band is really fun. I love band. I have been playing since 5th grade.
It's a great ending, ladies and gentlemen. It's great, especially when no one moves. It's a very cool ending. All right, this is Afrikaner.
I like music because it's so exciting, and because I love my baritone a whole lot.
My husband, Kevin, and I are musicians, music educators. It's been a part of our lives from our childhood. Kevin grew up in a home of music. I grew up in a home of music. Brandon started with piano probably once he was reading. And we have some pictures of him sitting there with a little E-flat horn, similar to what he plays now, but a little bit smaller, where he would make sound. Brandon certainly holds his own. He plays his note perfectly or more than many of my students, many of whom are very talented. I think Brandon has already shared so much through his music of what people with special needs are just able to do, given the chance.
I remembered in something about many people with special needs. Music has taught me that, like, let's say there's this door over here, just play out the music through that door, like musical directions. Because I know that with many people with special needs, they can't play many instruments that I thought they could. So I started playing kind of loud for them to hear.
I think Brandon has done remarkable things and surprised person and teacher and administrator, one after another, from year to year. And I think it started at that point, doing it differently and helping people to understand that they needed to do it differently and they were going to need to step outside the box. And so together, Brandon and we have helped them, not having any knowledge ourselves, but just needing to trust ourselves in terms of what our child needed and being willing to speak up to that, even when it means making other people a little uncomfortable because they haven't done it before. And we've met people who've been excited about that and embraced it, and we've met people that we've had to coax and sometimes drag along. But it's been worth every single step because he's just in an amazing place. You know, I couldn't be any prouder of him. And it started back then.